Welcome, collectors. Thank you so much for tuning into this installment of Diecast Emporium. On today's episode, a little bit something new for you guys. In front of you, we have the Matchbox Convoy Series Assortment B, as designated right here. So if you've never seen these in stores, they've been out for quite a while. Again, this is the second assortment of 2020. These are really quite cool sets. They come with a truck, a trailer, and then a matchbox-sized vehicle that complements the set in some way, shape, or form. They usually retail for somewhere around $5 or $6, somewhere in there. It's not too terribly expensive, and really they're great for collectors of all ages. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look inside. I'm not exactly sure what the assortment is, but it says that there's 6 pieces inside, so I'm assuming that there's probably 2 of each. But let's take a look. There you go, there's a top-down view. So I know inside that we should have a Lone Star cab, the new Tesla, and then there's a generic Matchbox truck as well with a car carrier in it. So let's go ahead and get these out of here. Allow me just a moment. It's just easier to do it this way. So we'll do 2 at a time, and then obviously I will unbox one of each for the review. So the first 2, there is the Matchbox Car Carrier, and it comes with a 2011 Mini Cooper Countryman car in green, so quite a nice car. There is the generic Matchbox Cab. Generic obviously means that it's not licensed, it's just a creation all to Matchbox own. Nice background there for the cover art or the box art. Do love the orange. I am, obviously, if you're an avid viewer of this channel personally, if I can give my own personal opinion, I am a little partial to orange. On the back, there's all 3 that are in this assortment, and obviously you will get to see an example of all 3 of those. There's the Mbx Cab over an auto transport trailer with the Mini Countryman. So there's that one. Next we have, out of the box, 2 of the Lone Star cab with the rocket trailer and express delivery truck. This one I'm guessing is probably going to be one that the kids will like the most, just because it has a lot of play value in it with the rocket. Definitely, though, for collectors, I think, of a certain age, this one will probably be the favorite, and it definitely is for those in the construction industry and the construction collectors that follow this channel. This is the Tesla Semi with the pipe trailer and load lifter forklift. Definitely that Tesla truck looks really good. So what we're going to do now is let's take a quick break, and when we come back we'll unbox one of each of these and have a closer look at them. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Alright, collectors, welcome back. So the first one that we'll take a look at is the Mbx Cab over an auto transport trailer with the 2011 Mini Countryman. So really, I think the biggest selling point for this, obviously if you're not just a huge fan of Mini Coopers, which there are plenty of those British fans out there, and of course American fans too, is the fact that the trailer is kind of unique. If you're into scales, and you pay particular attention or you collect in a certain scale, the truck is close, not exact, but close to HO, which is 1:87 scale. Obviously, the Matchbox vehicle, or the car side, is closer to 1/64 scale. So if you are a stickler for realism, yeah, you're not going to be very happy. Obviously, you wouldn't stick a vehicle like this next to a truck like this. It just doesn't work. However, for play value for kids, I can get where they're going with this. It looks fine. Obviously, to hook it up, you have your hole there and your kingpin. There you go. It rolls well enough anyway, and you can move the truck around freely. And overall, it's not a bad looking set. So I believe that this trailer or this casting has been around for a number of years. Again, I'm not the foremost expert on Matchbox vehicles on YouTube, but I believe I have seen this before. So it's nice to see it back. And again, as I've said a number of times, you can fit several Matchbox-sized vehicles, whether it's on the lower deck or on the top deck. You can at least fit 2 or 3 total, maybe 2 on top and 1 on the bottom. So that's the first one. Next, we'll take a look. Again, I said at the beginning of this video at the International Lone Star Cab and Rocket Trailer. I think probably the kids will think this is probably the best one, just because it has the most fun and play value to it. You can take the Rocket, and I believe this comes up. Yes, it does. So you can pose the Rocket ready for blast off. The Rocket itself is plastic, as you would expect. And if you're a stickler for realism, maybe, if you wanted to, maybe consider spraying this entire set in NASA colors. Who knows? Might look a whole lot better that way, if that's something that you are considering. But really, again, the Lone Star truck looks good. Unlike the Mbx Cab over that we just saw, this is a replica of a real truck. This is a real casting. If you're not familiar, you can see these on the roads. This is the second release of this truck in the Convoy series. We saw this in red earlier. And I think it looks just as good in white as it did in red. But you let me know down in the comment section below what you think. And again, a very good truck overall. As for the vehicle that comes with it, now, unlike the car that we just saw, the Mini Cooper, this actually could pass for being a close to scale as the truck. This is the express delivery van, and I think this door might go up. At least it used to. Hold on a second. Yeah, I believe this door at least goes up or opens out on these express delivery trucks. This one's being stubborn, but I believe the door does go up on these. So you may want to consider doing that on yours. Again, it says Aerospace Mobile Command Center. Forgive that the camera is being difficult tonight. But the orange and the tampos on it look really, really good. So high marks for this. Again, some ideas for the collectors out there, particularly the HO scale model railroaders out there that might want to pick up a few of these. Consider respraying these in maybe some FedEx or UPS colors. And then you can have, you know, a nice fleet going. So, nice looking vehicle. Alright, let's move on to the last one that we have on our set, as the Lone Star decides it wants to take a detour. So this one I think is probably the biggest, the most popular one, for a lot of different reasons. It's certainly my favorite in the set, if that's worth anything to you watching at home. This is the Tesla Semi with the pipe trailer and the load lifter. So, really cool looking truck, number one. Obviously, yes, it is based on, just like the Lone Star, it's based on a real truck. You have a trailer that's based on a real trailer that you would see. These pipes come with this band around them. Obviously, you can take the, which we'll do now, just to demonstrate. You can take the band off, so you can take these pipes. You can lay them around your construction site if you have a diorama. And, do these go together? I believe these might hook together. Oh yeah, check this out. So, if you wanted to assemble some pipe work going on, these pipes actually connect. How cool is that? So, again, you can mimic some construction that's going on. And if you wanted to, again, put the pipes on the pallets of the fork, or the forks of the forklift, rather, and have it loading onto the trailer. So, again, just for display purposes, hands down, this is my favorite of the trio. The trailer overall, again, looks good. You actually have your DOT striping, that's your red and white stripes, along the chassis of the trailer, which adds some good realism to it. You can take these bunks or these racks off if you want. So you can spread them out if you want to at different lengths, or just take them out completely if you want to. Again, that's a really neat feature. As for the actual Tesla Semi, get a better look at that. Again, really well done. You have the Tesla graphic here. Again, some nice DOT striping here at number 21. And check out the look of that truck. Say what you want about these new age Tesla semis. I personally am a fan of them. I think they look great. So, there you have it, collectors. That is the newest batch of the Matchbox Convoys. You guys let me know down in the comment section below which of the 3 that you'll be looking to add to your collection. Overall, I gotta say, as I mentioned, all 3 offer unique display and collectability opportunities. Personally, the one you're seeing on your screen right now, the pipe trailer with the Tesla, I think for a few different reasons is going to be the most popular. Obviously, you get this little construction vehicle with it. I just showed you that you can connect the pipes together, which is super cool, and it comes with the Tesla truck. Again, just to close this video, you can get all of the Mattel products that you see on this channel at jcardiecast.com. There'll be a link down in the description, so a huge thanks to him as well. As always, thank you, the viewer, for watching Diecast Emporium. I'm Tommy. Thank you guys so much. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.